to the next one. So, look, there's been a shift to owner-occupier stock in the last 15 months. Do you guys see this trend continuing once the pandemic over, or do you think we're going to look more at investor-based stock? John, do you want to maybe tackle this one, mate?
Sure. Listen, we've seen a massive trend for the last 18 months, 2 years towards owner-occupied stock. The fact of the matter is the Australian population is ageing. I think I read something recently where the sixth highest sort of life expectancy country in the world. So we're living longer, and that's putting massive demand on housing and healthcare. So, you know, these downsizers and grey nomads, call them whatever you want, will keep coming at us. And we will see huge demand coming out of this health crisis from owner-occupiers. The only caveat I put on that is if they presume that there's an erosion in value of their own property over that off-the-plan sales period or proposed off-the-plan sales period. So if they're going to buy something and they're looking at buying something which takes 2 years to deliver and they think, okay, my house is going to be worth less, they'll sit on the fence. And I think the second part of this, the answer here is that affordability has driven sales through this tough off-the-plan sales period for us over the last 18 months. And affordability will continue to drive sales. So I think the most affordable housing option is inner city apartments. So I think when people come out of this situation, there'll be a flight to affordability, and that will continue. People will be looking to work closer to work, closer to lifestyle amenity, and there'll be a limited supply. So I think, I think our market will be in good stead post this health scare.
What are your thoughts, Andrew, on that?
Yeah, I agree, John, that the last 18 months, definitely the two main buyer demographics have been the downsizer and the first home buyer. They've been the two markets that have been really good for us. We see that continuing. You know, the demand, for downsizer product is just going one way. And agree, the house price, their home price is an issue for them, but lots of people have already made the decision, and they're also the people who've got it all. They've lived their life, they've made a lot of money, they can make the decision to downsize. They're sort of financially the strongest. The first home buyers are looking for opportunity. They're really looking hard at the moment. So all your stats, Mike, about how long people have been looking at, that's really the first home buyer group that really like to research. And so that'll continue. The investors, there's two distinct groups. There's the local and there's the foreign. We see with the Aussie dollar down, 15 to 20% from 3 to 6 months ago. It's a great buying opportunity for the wealthy, the savvy international buyer. We see that really coming strong in Sydney and into the Gold Coast and Brisbane through our CBRE offices up there. And we think that Melbourne will be really well supported for the affordability aspect post the pandemic. The local investor, that's directly connected to employment. And when we tick over 10%, the local investor will be very slow to make decisions. They are connected to employment, their confidence, and confidence is going to take time to recover. Momentum is going to take time to recover. And so I don't see the local investor playing a big role in our recovery immediately post the pandemic.
Interesting. Cheers, fellas.